Have you ever wondered why some colors make you look fresh and glowing while others just make you look tired? That's where color analysis comes in. It's not just a fashion trend, it's about finding colors that truly enhance you. Today, I'm taking you through my personal color analysis journey. How I found out that I am a true winter, how it completely changed my wardrobe and makeup, and why you don't have to throw out your favorite warm tones just because they're not in your palette. So, what exactly is color analysis? It's a method of identifying the colors that best complements your skin undertone, your eye color, and natural hair color. The goal is to find a palette that makes your skin look brighter, your eyes pop, your features more balanced, without needing a full face of makeup. Color analysis usually falls into four main seasonal categories: spring, summer, autumn, and winter. And each with subcategories like soft, deep, bright, cool, warm, and so on. So spring is warm, bright, and light. Summer is cool, soft, or muted. And autumn is warm, earthy, and rich. While winter is cool, clear, and bold. I didn't know where I fit in at first. I always thought I was neutral, maybe leaning more warm, but my actual analysis surprised me. Now, how can you know your color palette? Although getting a pro analysis really help you find out what your palette is, especially since their eyes are very trained to know, but you can also start with three simple ways to get some clues. Number one is an undertone test. So if silver jewelry flatters you more, likely you'll lean cool. If gold pops on your skin more, then you may lean warm. Number two is vein test. If you have bluish veins often, then you're most probably a cool undertone. But if you have mostly green veins, then you are a warm undertone. The third way to know is by drape test. Try holding a pure white versus a cream under your chin. So if white makes your face look alive, you're probably a cool tone. If cream suits you better, then you probably have a warm undertone. Now, this is not a replacement for a professional analysis, but it's a good starting point. Now, let's talk about my experience because I actually got really lucky. I won a contest for a personal color analysis session with Jessie from My Colory. Jessie actually got trained by Kokori, which is based in Korea, and she's also been trained in the West, so she's a really good person to do the analysis. And I've always wanted to know what really suits me because I love my warm browns and beiges, especially on makeup. But on clothes, I always lean on to gray, white, black, cool tone red. So all very cool tone. So during the draping session, Jessie layered different fabric colors near my face, and the difference was actually instant. When she put on a cool pink fabric on me, my skin just looked brighter and my jawline looked more defined. But when she tried an orange warm fabric on me, I suddenly looked more yellow and dull. The same thing happened with blue-gray versus warm brown. The brown just aged me while the cool shade made me look fresh. And then blue versus green, I don't know why, but the green literally made me look green too. And that's when we both knew I was clearly in the cool tone family. So from there, Jessie explained that cool tones usually fall into two seasonal palettes: summer and winter. So she draped a bright pink, which is a winter color, on me, and then a soft pale pink, which is a summer color. And the bright winter pink made my features really pop. I really looked more alive and glowing. And the summer pink washed me out a bit. Then we tested silver versus gold jewelry. I actually love both. I love gold and I also love silver, but gold made my face look darker, and then silver really brightened my complexion. So that confirmed we were heading towards a winter palette. And to narrow it more down, Jessie compared a bright purple, which is a true winter, versus a dark purple, which is a deep winter. And the deep purple aged me a little, while the bright purple looked fresh and youthful on me. Purple was actually a hard color for me. It's not my favorite, and I don't know, I don't think I look that good on them. And I even joked to her that, oh, the dark purple actually looks like old money. And then she said the bright purple, which is a true winter, that's new money. And then we both laughed. So then we proceeded with cool red versus deep maroon. And cool red lifted my face, and the maroon kind of dragged it down. And then we tested bluish pink versus orangey pink. And bluish pink made me look more radiant, while orangey pink kind of clashed on my skin tone. So that's when Jessie called it, I am a true winter. And based on all my drapings, you can really see the difference, right? That's why knowing your palette matters. The right colors don't just flatter you, they make your features come alive. Like with the bright pink that she put on me, I was actually very confused when those two were draped, especially the pink, because I also like the summer pink. But she pointed out that with the bright pink, she can really see my jawline versus the summer pink. And I totally agree. So after the session, I consider myself lucky being in the true winter palette because white and black look good on a true winter person. But I'm not sure what to wear in terms of like having bright color clothing. So after the session, I looked into my closet with intention. I didn't throw everything out, but I started focusing on pieces in my palette like cool navy, bright pink, crisp white, which I always have, cool red, black, charcoal, and icy tones. And I realized I actually don't have a lot of colors in my closet. It's just usually cool red, white, black, and gray. So here are the few pieces I've shopped for lately that made me feel more put together with less effort. Okay, first, this dark gray sweater. So I think that this is really great for fall and winter. Actually, this is one of my favorite pieces that I bought. And I usually buy light gray, especially for like trench coat or for like a tube top. But this charcoal gray really made my tone brighter. I also added a pop of pink by getting a bright pink cardigan. I'm in my era right now where I can't get myself to wear a solid pink top, but a cardigan, I can. And it's also very cute with all the flower details. I think that this will be great for spring. I also got an emerald green long sleeves button up for a more formal event. Now, this is the color I wouldn't usually buy, but I can see how it really fits into my complexion. And I think that I would actually wear this during Christmas. I also got this dark green camisole. I don't think I have this color in my closet, but for a casual look, I think that this one is really great. The design's really nice and it's also very flattering. I'm just so happy that I found this one. This one is also one of my favorite. Now with the purple is where I'm not truly seeing I'll be adding in my wardrobe. Like I don't really know, but the lavender one, although it's really also cute, I don't know if it's the design or it's just the color, but I'm really not a fan of lavender or purple. I try, but I don't know. Like the lavender one, it was okay. But I didn't feel it, I didn't feel any spark when I tried it on. And also I got this darker purple, which is near the color that me and Jessie swatched during the analysis. And again, I'm not sure if it's the style or the color, but I don't think it blends on my skin tone so well. I feel like the top is separate from me. Like it's not blending in. Like, can you see it? So with all the other bright colors, I'm fine. It's just the purple that I'm really having a hard time. I didn't do a try on my black and cool white, but that's mostly what my wardrobe is, either a cool white or a black. I'll show you some of the photos where I use black and white, and also a blue red dress is also a staple for me. I actually got this dress, which is a dupe for the Aritzia one, and I always get compliments every time I wore this dress. And I actually bought all of them from SHEIN. I'm actually amazed at how many options they have. Like the new trends you can just easily find. I tried going to the mall and like looking at like the palette and what I should buy. But first of all, the style that I want is so hard to find, and also the if I find a design that I like, but it doesn't come in my color, then I have to go back to zero. So shopping online and especially at SHEIN, it was so easy. Like there's so many options. I also got a coupon code for you guys if you like some of the outfits that I've tried, or if you love shopping at SHEIN, I'm gonna put it here. So you can get a discount when you shop with them. This is not sponsored, by the way, but I thought it would be great if I can give you a code so you can get a discount every time you shop with them. So after trying my new clothes, the revelation for me was the hot pink. I really like it, especially as an addition to my white tops. But again, I just can't get myself to wear like a top that is pure pink. But as an accessory to my top, it's really good. The greens I also loved, especially the blouse that I bought. The design was also really nice. I really don't have that color in my closet. So I really like it as an addition to my wardrobe. And then also from light gray to this charcoal gray was really nice as well, because I don't know why I didn't think of getting a charcoal gray, but yeah, this really looks better than the usual light gray tops that I buy. With these colors, I instantly feel more polished, like my outfit is working with me, not against me. Now let's talk about makeup, because makeup was the hard part. I am a warm brown eyeshadow girl and a peach blush, but once I tried cool pink blush, blue toned lip liner and lipstick, and a taupey contour, a taupey eyeshadow, I actually like it. When it comes to lipstick, I really love cool toned lipsticks. I have no problem with it, but the eyeshadows really takes getting used to. Like I have this cool tone brown eyeshadow, and I don't know, I think tomorrow I'll be back with my warm tone eyeshadow and maybe just a blue tone lip. See, here's the thing. Color analysis isn't about limiting you. It's a guide, not a rule book. So if you love warm tones like with clothings, just add your palette near your face like a cool toned lipstick with a warmer sweater. And I think that it still works beautifully. Like with me, I really love warm eyeshadow. So I'll just add a cool tone lipstick to compromise. For me, knowing my true winter palette just made dressing up and doing my makeup easier and faster. I feel more confident even on lazy days. And if you're curious, I really recommend trying a color analysis session or even experimenting at home. I even found like a chat GPT prompt that you can put there. So ChatGPT can actually suggest what your palette is. I've never tried it, so I'm not sure if it truly works. But try experimenting at home. You might be surprised like I was. I hope you find your glow one color at a time. And if you find this video helpful and informative, please don't forget to like this video. Please don't forget to subscribe and share it with your friends. And if you want more color analysis content, just comment down below. Thank you so much, Shots, again for watching, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye!